Using Report Editor in Brightics Studio, you can create and decorate documents. Here, we will practice how to draw and edit graphs and charts by importing data from Brightics repository, and also learn how to share the created report with others as web-based documents. Interactive reporting is a special feature of Brightics Studio. If users update or change the model, input data or parameters, graphs and tables on the completed report automatically reflects the change. In this section, we will practice how to create a new report using functions of Report Editor featured in Brightics Studio. Let's begin creating a new report. First, under My Project, go to Reports tab. Under Create a Report, click on New button. Then, type the file name of a report. Click on OK. Then Brightics Report Editor window appears. Data box is located on the left. Object and properties are located on the right of the Report Editor window. In the middle, you can see Report Body. First, you can set the paper size. Clicking on Page Size under Properties, you can set the page layout by selecting Landscape or Portrait. You can also customize the layout by typing width and height after selecting Custom Category. Here, we use A4 Portrait. Let's insert the report title first. Find Text button from the object box and click it. Then, a text box appears on the report body. Let's type the title of your report to begin with. Report title, Iris. Then, let's modify text styles of the title using text formatting functions on Properties. Drag and select the title texts. You can bold the text and increase the font size by selecting 48. Then, change the text color of the title into blue. Now, let's locate the title text to center using Text Align options on Paragraph. You can also move the text box by clicking and dragging its gray-colored bar, and modify the window size dragging the bottom right corner. Now let's add details about the report. Click on Add Text in order to place a new text box. Use the mouse to locate the text box and write any text. Here, report explanation and first, second, third inside the given text box. Let's modify the text Report Explanation in the box. Bold it and increase the size by 24. Drag first, second, and third. Then, select an unordered list in text formatting options on Properties view. Let's set its font size at 18. Available to modify line spacing as well. Then, click the text box and adjust its size. Place it as desired. You can directly copy an image from website and paste it on Brightics report as well. Let's practice. Click on Text and place a new text box. Adjust the box size properly. Let me Google Photos and copy and paste it on the text box. Searched an image of Iris using Chrome browser, selected one click on Copy Image. Return to the Brightics report. Click the text box and paste the selected photo using Ctrl-V. Then, you have the image copied. You can resize the image as desired. We now draw a graph with data from Brightics repository. From Data Box on the left, click New Data Box icon. Then, you can see a pop-up that allows you to search and select data set from Brightics repository. From Brightics repository, search and select Sample Iris CSV and click Finish button. You imported a dataset, and table icon appears, Data Box View, on the left. If you click the table icon on the left, that table appears on the report body. Place and adjust its size as appropriate, like the text box. Now, click table icon on the left again in order to place another one. Place and resize it as desired. The given table can be sorted, for example, sorted by sepal length. Now, let me transform the left table into a graph. If you look at Properties on the right, you can see available chart types. Let me draw a pie chart. If you set Color By as Species, then you have a pie chart that differentiates color by species. You may change the pie chart to a bar chart. For instance, if you set chart type as histogram and set the x-axis sepal length, now you have a histogram chart that x-axis is sepal length. Select pie chart again to return to the original one. Now, move on how to import a graph from model to the report. Let's take a look on where to place the graph first. Let's place it below. Click on Brightics Studio and go to Project View. Open the model file titled Scenario. Open the K-means function. Select a graph from Output panel and click the button said Add to Report, which is located next to the chart setting. By clicking the button, you can export the graph to the report. As you click on it, it asks you to select a report. Select My Report and click OK to export it. Click Open button to go to the screen of Report Editor. Look at Data Box on the left. Now you see a graph icon imported from the scenario model. Click the Graph button. A scatter plot appears on your report body. Place and resize the graph box as desired. Now you have a complete report. You can zoom in and zoom out the report using Zoom icon on the top right-hand corner. Let's see how to publish the completed report. First, you can publish it as a PDF, simply by using PDF button as shown. Using the Publish function, you can also share the report with others by creating a unique URL link. Copying and sharing the link. In this way, the report function as a web-based document. Now I will show how Brightics Studio supports interactive reporting. If the output of function changes, the graph on your report reflects the change. Go to K-means function in the Property panel of K-means function. Change the number of clusters from 3 to 7 and run it. You now have the graph with 7 clusters from 0 through 6. Let's go back to the report to assure the change. You can see the graph has been updated as shown. In this section, we have examined how to create a report using Brightics Studio.